Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we continue with part 4 in assembling of Toyota Gazoo near Le Mans winner. Not the car of this year, but the next year it's quite the same. We can say this is the one Le Mans winner. And today we are going to continue to mount the chassis. Last time we have made these pieces. And now we have to do the upper frame with some other pieces, rear suspension, and they are step 8, 9, I think we can do up to 13 or 14. I would like to mount quite everything, all the wheels also. Comments, like and subscribe. In the meanwhile, I have received these things from Banggood, and you know, because I have used it on the Subaru Impreza, and this is a quite good engine, not so powerful as they say, with all the instructions and so on, but I don't think that I will mount on this car. Yes, we can decide later. I want to keep for the other Subaru, that one, I don't know if you see it. This is, we have to decide. So today all what we need is this for beginning, and columns. These are the body posts, not the one you find here in the instructions. You have to use this one, and you find the specification on the body instructions on this page. So let's start working. First of all, the O-ring, small pins required on this, and the small pins you find in a bag with all the body screws. Now we have to mount this. Now there's a square hole. Okay, and now this. Here there's no need to use a key. Okay, here we are. Now there's a terrible mess of cables. Step 10, rear axle. This is all what you need. I have discovered what these are for. You see this sign here, this hole is, this smile, it looks like a smile, is large, less large, and here we have two. This is the position of this axle, high, medium, low. So by now I follow the instructions. So they say to use the higher one, that is this one, number 3. Ah, the bearing stays inside. Look. So, one here and one here. Okay. Okay. But I have made a terrible mistake. This is the axle, but how can I put it here inside? Very easy. Undo a part. Ah, there's a spacer. Come on, Nanni. Here it is, the spacer. Look at what a nice spacer. No play at all. You don't have to give play to this part because the bearing housing comes out. So everything is compressed by these two parts. Well, this is new. Next step, engine and friction. Now we start with the rear damper, friction damper. We have here all the pieces we need, and we have to do this 11, this part. Let's start the work. Okay, then this into this. Okay, so it works. Okay, they say to put grease, but I don't do this because with the dust it could be dangerous, makes sanding effect, so a long time you lose these parts. Right now, the engine, we need this one, aluminium. Then, as I told you, we use this engine. Next step, the spring. I have painted these two parts so it looks like metal. This into this and this by this side. too. So it can work. Also this is made. And here we are going on with the work. I have worked on wiring, and I'm shorted the engine wires. Then this wire here is very short for the switch. The switch is mounted in this way, and the on is on the backward. So when you go, you can't switch off the car. Servos with wires quite shortened in order. And this is to keep the current plug in the right place, I think. About this, I'm not very satisfied. This is a piece for a toy, not for a nice model. Maybe to market something nicer. And this doesn't work. You have to tie it up to the end like this. No, by this side is better. Okay. And the swing is a little bit stopped, stays here. Otherwise, with the 4 millimeters that the instruction says that are about this, I don't like too much free. But maybe using the car you discover that it's system that is very basic, perhaps works. Okay, step 13 we will do in the next video. By now I have made a little upgrade. I hope it works. I have cut this from a tire tube, and I put this by this way here. Then 1, 2, and 3. No, the other side. And this make better friction. It returns slowly. Nice, but I have to. These are not 4 millimeters. Thank you very much for following my channel. Comments, like and subscribe. All the best. Up to the next. Comments, like and subscribe. Bye bye.